In an article written in 2014 from the website U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the writer Judith Day describes a survey using data from the National Longitudinal Survey of Youth, which states by age 27, 90% of young adults have moved out of their parents' homes. The median age at the time was about 19 years, which is my age. In the next few minutes, I will explain why moving out on your own at a younger age is more beneficial than living with your parents. After I graduated high school, I moved out of my parents' home and moved to Knoxville on my own, and I now see how much it has benefited me. This speech is relevant for any adolescents considering moving out of their parents' home, or to even persuade a younger person to do so by stating the impactful benefits it brings. Living on your own comes with freedom and financial independence, all to ready you for the challenges of adulthood. First, we will discuss the key components on why freedom is so important to have, and second, we will describe the benefits of having financial independence at a young age. Now that we've covered the basics, let's move into the benefits of freedom. Living on your own means that you have the freedom to do what you want to do and when you want to do it. It also means you set your own rules and responsibilities of your own life. Doing what you want when you want to do it is completely different than life under your parents' roof. From the website mymorningreviews.com, Jessica Ryan wrote in 2016, "You will have the chance to prove to yourself and everyone else that you can take good care of your own life. This means that no one is telling you what to do anymore. You do all of your chores when you want, you eat the meals you want, you go where you want to, and hang out with whoever you please." With freedom also comes creativity. This can mean that you design your living space how you please, or if your parents didn't like the way you dress, you can now wear whatever style represents you. Freedom also means that you have to set your own rules and responsibilities of your own life. In an article from a website called verywellmind.com, Leonard Holmes describes how moving out is like a roller coaster. You don't fully experience the high points of your journey without the contrast of the lows. At first, you may not be the most responsible you can be. You will learn from the mistakes you make and know not to do the same thing twice. You will soon have rules in place for yourself after realizing you need to change the way you are doing things. An example of this could be that you forgot to do your homework because you were out with your friends and received a bad grade. You will then learn that even though you have freedom, you still have to prioritize important things first. Like freedom, financial independence also plays a key part when moving out. Financial independence means you no longer rely on your parents as your income and also being able to spend your money on whatever you please. No longer being able to rely on your parents for money obviously means you will need a reliable source of income, a job. From a website called wearesololiving.com, Sarah Myers wrote in 2019, "What you bring home is yours with no need to share or distribute anywhere else other than your own choosing. After important things are paid, like rent or any other bills, you spend your own money on whatever you want. If your parents hated how much you ate out instead of eating their meals at home, you no longer have to worry about that. If you were like me, I hated asking my parents for money for things I wanted, so I got a job and never asked for money again." Having financial independence also makes you feel better about yourself because you get the satisfaction of making it yourself and spending it on whatever you please. In a website called mymorningreviews.com, Jessica Ryan also wrote, "Do you know what the best part is? The feeling that you are able to provide for yourself entirely. Whether you are wanting to go out to eat, travel, get a gym membership, or even just a Netflix subscription, it is totally up to you now. You make your life exactly how you want it by having your own money." While also getting satisfaction from this, you also develop responsible habits for spending your money. We discussed moving out of your parents' home and how it creates much freedom and also financial independence, and you now know why it is so beneficial for you to do so. In conclusion, in the last few minutes, I explained why moving out on your own at a younger age is more beneficial than living with your parents. This speech was relevant for any adolescents considering moving out of their parents' home or to even persuade a young person to do so. Living on your own comes with freedom and financial independence all to ready you for the challenges of adulthood. As Judith Day wrote, by age 27, 90% of young adults had moved out of their parents' homes. The median age at the time was about 19 years.